Wipeout is one of over 50 Vekoma Boomerangs in the world and has been located at PleasureWood Hills in Lowestoft since 2007. I rode this coaster quite a few times in August 2020 during my visit to PleasureWood Hills. It was my first Vekoma Boomerang, so it was of course a brand new experience for me, and going in there for the first time had me not knowing what to expect. There are so many Vekoma Boomerangs in the world, so it's just a standard layout ride that's been relocated twice. And it's a ride type that's sometimes known to be rough and uncomfortable. But it's the only Vekoma Boomerang in the UK at a pretty well looked after family theme park. I've not heard too many people complain about it, and I've wanted to ride a Vekoma Boomerang to see what it's like for myself. First of all, it looks great off-ride. It's a visually impressive rollercoaster that is located right at the side of a lake and can be seen from the road as you're driving into the park, and can be seen from the car park itself. There's not loads of theming, however there's a nice bit of scenery around the ride with a cool soundtrack in the area. You enter the little cattle pen queue by walking underneath the cobra roll, and then you board your train. There's over-the-shoulder restraints here, but I don't have any issues with the train in terms of discomfort or anything. So, the ride begins, as the catch car slowly carries the train up the lift hill. After reaching the top, you'll suddenly be released from the chain and drop straight into the station at around 47 miles per hour. After flying through the station, riders will experience a cobra roll, which isn't always silky smooth, however it's far from rough. It's a rather aggressive element that exerts a lot of force, and it might make you wonder what on earth is happening as you get dragged through those two inversions. Just as you don't have a clue who you are, where you are, what you're doing and why, you come straight out of the cobra roll into a good old vertical loop, which is incredibly intense, and I absolutely loved it. And that's half of the ride complete. And thankfully for the health of the riders, there's a short break as the train climbs the second lift hill, and if you've enjoyed your ride so far, it's time to experience it all over again, but backwards. After being released from the lift hill, the train goes straight into the vertical loop, which is definitely one of the best inversions in the UK, especially if you're on the back row. After that, of course, you get dragged through that cobra roll again, but backwards, and fall back into the station again, but backwards. The ride experience on Wipeout is absolutely insane. It's really intense, exerting up to 5.2 Gs on riders, and it's one of the few coasters that I struggle to keep a straight face on. It's a compact coaster that in my opinion is really thrilling, and for that I see why so many theme parks have built this ride type. Of course it's annoying that there are so many and it is quite overused, but there's only one in the UK, being a quite unique ride for the country, and I absolutely love it. Thank you for listening to another review here on Theme Park Mag, and I'll see you in the next one.